Good morning, everybody. It's Marcia from Kansas Misfit, and been in the in the hospital for since like 2 o'clock in the morning, and just slipped out to go get a bite to eat and grab some lemon drops or something. My husband's throat is really raw. I guess it's dry, really dry, because he hasn't had anything to eat or drink since yesterday around 10 in the morning. And I guess he's getting ready to eat breakfast. But he had an accident yesterday. He wanted me to go with him to make a video, which I'm the one that makes videos for his channel as well as my own. And he wanted me to. I'm sitting in this parking lot at the hospital, and I can feel the floors moving. And it's really scaring me. Like an earthquake. I don't want it to collapse. But I'm sitting here in my vehicle and trying to explain what's going on. I was videoing him while he did his channel. He wanted to do video. Well, he says he needed to get this job done for a lady that wanted her gutters cleaned out on her house. So he was asking, would you want to make a video? It'll help. I said, well, do you want me to do it on your channel or mine? Because he needs to get some videos done for his channel, because mostly he does lawn care and landscaping, and he don't have that many videos out. So I said, I'll do it on your channel. So he gave me his phone, and I was making the video, and he climbed up the ladder and was using his leaf blower and was blowing out the leaves and cleaning it out after all the rain and frozen weather that we had this last week. And the gutters needed cleaned out, so he told the lady he would do it. She has gutters all the way around her house. I thought it was just like a couple gutters here and there, but that's all the way around the house. But anyway, climbed up the ladder and was cleaning those muddy old leaves and mud and branches and whatever's up in there, and getting it out, and moved the ladder and go around the house. And on the front side of the house, I guess it has some metal that stands up and down like maybe 18 inches. So he was blowing that off too. But some of that was going on to the roof itself, and he was trying to blow those off. And they were wet and sticky. I guess he didn't get them all. And he stepped on one and slipped and fell off the roof and landed on his back. And there was red bricks around the base of the porch for like a flower bed, I think. And he landed on one of those bricks. And I've been trying really, really hard to stay strong for him and not to show my true emotions, because I don't want him to break down. And he is so pissed off that he got on that roof, because when he fell, he broke his back. And he has to have surgery. And we're in Topeka, Topeka, Kansas, the capital of Kansas. I drove up here last night, got here at 2 o'clock in the morning. I praise God I had a safe trip. And I'm just doing my best to cope myself. And I didn't get much sleep last night. The little couch thing they have is very uncomfortable. But when I'm thinking about my uncomfortableness, I was thinking, well, David he's more uncomfortable than me, you know, and he keeps telling himself, why did I get on that roof? I should have told her I don't do gutters in the winter. And now, well, he has surgery at 8 o'clock in the morning, and he broke the thoracic. Well, you have in a vertebrae, you have cervical, which is the neck bones, and there's, I think, 7 of those. Don't quote me, but I think there's 7 of those. Might be more, might be 9, but I think there's 7. And then you have 12 for the thoracic, and that's your rib area, from the first rib down to the 12th rib, and then it connects to the lumbar section, which is your lower back, and then you have your coccyx. I think there's 3 or 4 bones in that. So that's your tailbone, your backbone. Anyway, when that breaks, it could be life or death, you know, be paralyzed and all kinds of things. The doctor's doing surgery at 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, and they're putting screws and rods in his back. And I'm asking for prayers. For all you prayer warriors out there, please pray for my husband. And we're going to get through this. We got God. God's going to help us, you know. And if you want to see the video that we were doing when this accident happened, you can go to doniedewgotstrikesagain. I posted it today. And I didn't put music to it. I just wanted to get it out there and get it over with. I'm sorry I look like a mess. Don't worry about my looks. I've just been tossing and turning all night and can't sleep in the hospital anyhow. And please pray for my husband. I don't know what to do. The job he does for our parent living to take care of us is lawn care, landscaping and mowing lawns, weed eating and planting things and taking care of the cattle in the wintertime. And he's a very, very hard worker. And he's struggling right now. Please pray that this surgery goes well, that the neurologists, doctors that work on nerves can get this to work so he could halfway get back to normal, maybe get back to normal. And once he gets out and done with surgery and they allow him to go home and do therapy and whatever, pray for me that I'm able to help him. I know he's probably going to have nurses. Either he's going to have to go to rehab, hopefully not, but maybe we can get a nurse to come out to the house. I don't know. I don't even know where we're going to be living. I mean, the house we're in now is too small for, like, it's not, I don't think it's safe for someone that's going to be having back problems to try to get around in there. I have back problems myself, but my back is not broke like his. And I need a miracle. And God does miracles, so that's why I ask for prayers. They are putting a rod. He crushed the T12 vertebrae when he fell on the brick. That's what I thought happened. I was standing there watching it, but he told me what he thought, but he got up after he fell and got on his hands and knees and crawled and then stood up and walked over to the porch and then sat down and then just laid down. And I was like, don't move, because I called the ambulance or the 911, and the dispatcher said, don't let him move, because if it's broke, which it is, but we didn't, well, of course, that big of a fall reminds me when I was 12 years old and I jumped off a 15-foot building and my knees hit me in the chin and then my neck popped, and ever since then I've messed up I messed up my back pretty bad when I had that. And I was only 12, thinking, I can get down faster than anybody else. I just jumped. I didn't think about getting hurt, because you're invincible supposedly when you're at that age. You don't think about being in pain. I mean, getting hurt. But it does happen, because my husband's a living proof. But I'm got some oils from Young Living Essential Oils. I'm going to be using on his back as often as I can, 2-3 times a day, more if I can, if he'll let me. And I'm going to use them and use them and use them, because what's his name? The Young Living founder, Gary Young. He fell off a horse and broke his back, and they said he'd never walk again. But he was walking when I saw him on videos. I never saw him in person, but he was able to walk again. So the oils work. You just got to find the right ones and use them wisely and generously. We are going to pray. We're going to use the oils. We're going to do therapy, whatever that he has to do. As long as those rods don't break and everything, then he should be okay. I've probably talked too long. I really, I wanted to let everybody know. I don't know. I'm going to try to do a video every day. I've been having a lot going on, and can't really do what I want to do. So pray for me too, that I'm able to take care of everything while he mends. And I will keep you guys posted on what's going on. We'll see how things goes. I'll let you guys go. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please be careful out there. Roofs are not a good place to be in the wintertime, especially. Even though it was 60-something degrees outside, it was still winter and nasty, wet, slimy leaves are slippery. I'll let you guys go. I hope you have a wonderful day. Ta-ta.